And we are live. Hello, it is Throwback Thursday, January 20th?
Yeah.
No, February 20th.
February 20th.
What the heck month is it? It's February 20th, 2020. At least I know what year it is, and I am here with the one and only Mr. Russell Ryder, who on Throwback Thursday is going to share a huge marketing tip that if you don't do this, you're making a huge mistake. Russell, what is it?
Excellent. So the huge marketing tip is personal relationships and making sure that people understand what you're trying to communicate to them. Now, I also wanted to share an important management style for buy-in with your employees that I learned as a young man. When I was first working in the technology industry, I helped people with fixing their problems in computers. And we had to take on a 24-hour coverage with my team, which was trying to be enforced in a team who was rebelling against it. So learning from the management mistakes of that time of trying to force people to do things that they didn't want to do, I learned how to collectively create a collaborative buy-in with the people on your team. And that little lesson now, almost 30 years later, is helping me grow a contractual business across the country on a virtual level because I create a collective, collaborative buy-in with the employees to where they take ownership, and then it's easy for management to be able to move things forward and get projects done.
Well, we like anything that makes managing people easier, so I have two questions. First of all, 30 years ago, were there computers?
I know, it seems
I guess
almost
there were.
Right?
I had the old Tandy 1000 with an external 10 meg hard drive that I ran my first $1 million business with. It's all we needed. I think every photo now is 100 times that size.
Yeah, right.
My second question is, so you were the computer guy. Were you anything like the computer guy on the Saturday Night Live skits?
Somewhat.
Because that guy was not good with people. He did not build a relationship. Look that up on YouTube if you're not familiar with the old Saturday Night Live computer guy.
That is so true. And I tell you, I joke around with people about being the old propeller head, that I wanted to be locked in the back closet with my joke cola, hitting the keyboards and programming out code. And I didn't want to deal with people. So it was a major shift in my career to move out of the technology field and into headhunting and recruiting, sales and marketing, and eventually end up running my own business as Sipress Consulting nowadays.
Well, that describes a lot of people in tech or people that like to do a lot of online marketing. We're introverts. We'd rather just sit behind a computer all day long and watch the money roll in our underwear.
Right.
And yet here we are, out at an event that is hosted by my clients, Robert and Sean Jones, their iNetwork Expo. Is that what it's called now? It's changed its name over the years. And so we are, I can't even believe it's February, but in way too sunny Phoenix, Arizona, we are blisteringly melting out here.
At 80 degrees in the middle of February.
I don't know where you are, but wish you were here. And that's what this has to do with Throwback Thursday, this tip that, Russell, you learned that 30 years ago, and I'm guessing that if you hadn't, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Absolutely agreed and correct. And
so Steve, where are you today? Sipress Consulting, what's it all about?
So Sipress Consulting.
Sorry, I don't even know how to pronounce it.
That's all right. Sipress Consulting, we're a management consulting service. We help companies with systemic growth and looking at their strategies on how they're going to make a difference in revenue streams and bringing in new revenue streams that they probably never thought of before.
And so your goal is that their Throwback Thursday story from you would be nothing but good stuff. They go, I can't believe there was ever a time I didn't know Russell and Sipress Consulting. So where do they go to learn more about Sipress Consulting?
SipressConsulting.com. And if you need new people, we also have SipressStaffing.com. We can get you new people.
And if you're hungry, they have SipressBurgers.com. And Russell, if it makes money, Russell will do it.
Absolutely. It's all about creating multiple revenue streams. And my company has about 5 different revenue streams currently.
I like it. We will talk about another one on a future video, perhaps.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you, Steve, for having me on.
Well, my pleasure. Thank you for being here, and thank you for enlightening the viewers. Thanks for watching live or on the replay. As always, if you have a question, comment, concern, post it below wherever you're reading or watching this. I or Russell will respond. And go to Sipress Consulting if you want more from Russell, and if you want some more help from me with anything to do with marketing, advertising, and sales of your business, you really want to grow, go to helpfromsteve.com and I will help you out. And that'll do it for Throwback Thursday on a spectacular winter day here in Phoenix, where it is 80 degrees and pure sun. We will catch you tomorrow on Foundation Friday with another episode in our multi-part series on J. Paul Getty's fantastic book, How to Be Rich. Catch you then, everyone. Thank you, Russell.
Thank you.
Over and out. Bye-bye.